aliens. Right.
What?
The prostitute story.
I'm talking
You
about
ready?
ass. What are you talking about?
Prostitute story. You guys ready? Are you ready for this? Bondage? I'm in.
I should be able to hire my own tweaker to beat up another tweaker.
Gets high fives from the boys.
It's the stupidest thing I ever heard of.
Good morning with the boys.
Good morning. Almost forgot to turn my mic on.
It is definitely morning.
Yeah.
Morning coffee. This is my first cup of coffee
There we go.
this morning because you woke me up. How dare you? Just kidding. It was my first alarm went off at 7:20, and then you had messaged me at 7:28 saying we want to go early. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but it's almost like wishful thinking. Nando was definitely not feeling it.
He wasn't ready.
And he wanted to stay up late because there's a tournament going on in Rocket League. The boys were up. He's like, I know you're already going to say no, which is such a psychological warfare for a kid to use against their
I know you're going to say
parent.
no, but there's a tournament on Rocket League, and it's Rocket League too. Like, he knew that one would get you.
Like, he was already... DJ was playing Rocket League yesterday, and Nando comes down the stairs and watches DJ play, and he's like, huh, that's some interesting moves. I mean, it's maybe not the way that I would have done it, but, you know, I mean...
Dang, dude,
I
just
was like-
calling him out.
Yeah, I was like, my son is over here, like, so passive-aggressive.
Passive aggressively judging an adult on his Rocket League. Really? He quit. He's like, I'm cooked. I'm not cooking. I'm cooked. I'm out of here. Dude, if Nando
Anyways.
watched me play Rocket League, dude, I played the other night and it hadn't in like weeks, bro. I was whiffing balls, and like I came up once, I'll try to go off the wall, and those are already hard shots, right? But here's the ball, just right by, and I was playing with EJ. He just goes, "Really, dude?" But EJ whiffs a bunch
DJ's
too.
gonna clip that.
Oh, that's fine, dude.
That laugh.
Yeah, dude. I'm trying.
Are we doing damn turkey impressions again?
Yeah, dude. Hit the gobble. Hit the gobble, bro. Oh no, that's EJ's laugh when what I'm doing on Rocket League is really sad.
I felt when Nando started watching, it got sadder and sadder.
I'm sure that's how I felt when Billy went against Nando as well.
Because you know Billy said
Billy
Nando
was joking around, and all of a sudden Billy got real serious.
Yeah.
And then my son won again, and then it was like, all right, well.
And my brother's really good at Rocket League.
He wasn't taking it easy on my son. He was like, I'm going to beat this little kid's ass.
Yeah.
But my son's kind of a freak when it comes to these games.
Yeah, see, and even when I'm like, Rocket League won't let me and my brother play ranked games together because my brother is too high ranked.
But anyways, he says, I'm not going to be tired in the morning. I'm going to get up, Dad. I'm not going to fight with you. What does he do? Since 6:45 this morning. What time does he get to school? 7:59.
Damn.
Hour and 15 minutes to get ready, dude. And you don't even do your hair. You do the bare minimum. You get dressed. And it still takes you an hour and 15 minutes to get us.
And he was being all
Cool.
tired. Yeah. Fight with
Live
you?
and learn. He got there. I was like,
Got
you're
it.
missing school because you're going to over here and hang out with your friends.
Go play football with your friends.
I'm pretty jacked though. He's got a trombone recital band.
Heck yeah.
So he's gonna go do that.
Heck yeah. Is that today?
No, it's on
okay.
17th.
Yeah. Kids are getting ready to
7
do their
o'clock.
kids are getting ready to do their Christmas concert sometime here. You know,
It's coming up
for
quick.
Christmas, yeah. Izzy's excited. She likes singing.
You started thinking about what you're gonna do for the kids for Christmas?
Yep. Grandma already got Izzy one thing. I'm not gonna say it because sometimes the kids watch this.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta be real quiet.
That is crazy that you can't even talk about Christmas now because the kids will find out.
Yeah, because if Izzy, she hasn't like sat down. She said she's tried to watch one of the wing
Logan,
videos.
If you see this right now, Santa's not going to show up.
Yeah.
So you better turn this off.
Yeah, he's gonna show up.
He's not going to show up.
He's gonna show up and give you coal.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you spill the beans. No, I don't think. You spill the beans, dude. Santa doesn't like you when you spill the beans, and he wants cookies and milk. Okay. Have you not heard the expression? I'm just kidding.
100%. But what does that have to do with anything? Your kids are spilling the beans? No, your kids are just not supposed to be watching this. They can turn it off.
Like I said, they've never actually watched it. Izzy said she tried to watch one of the wing videos, but
she got bored.
If she finds out that I was talking about Christmas presents, she would start watching in secret. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's that kind of sneaky, I think.
You know how it is back in the day when you're like, I will get past my parents.
Oh, me and my brother were extremely good at unwrapping gifts and putting them back together so you could never tell they were unwrapped.
Oh,
we would find them in the closet, my mom's closet. Open one side of it, see what it is, put it, and then have to act surprised at Christmas.
Your brother was 100% the first person who showed me how you can see your report card without anybody, just shine that whip to the light.
And then decide if you're going to show your parents it or not.
100%. I was like, damn, this guy's a genius. I was like, my grades always sucked, so it didn't matter. Here you go. Here's another bunch of C's.
I didn't have great grades.
I'll be honest with you. My son right now, in 6th grade, I had all F's. Just flat lack of trying. Yeah. And then I tried to get myself out of it by telling my parents that my science teacher was super mean. So my parents went down there and talked to her, and then they're like, bring him in. Let's have this conversation all together. And then it just became 3 on me, and I was like, well, that really sucks. See? I can't even tell you guys. This is why she sucks, though.
Because she's so nice to you guys that now you're on her side. It's why I hate her.
This is exactly why she sucks.
Oh, guys, we got new chairs.
They are hella comfy, though.
Yeah, I was
rocking kitchen table chairs, and they were very uncomfortable.
You can't see the cool designs I have on the back or on the side. It's like
they're very coffee.
Yeah.
They very fit the theme of coffee.
100%.
And they have a cushion, so I mean.
That is very nice. You can't sit up perfectly straight, though, because there is the one back bar on the back side.
To.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, is my lumbar really this unsupported all the time?
It's because you can't. I guess that's not terrible right there.
It is one of those chairs that you should probably have to, flex the abs a little bit while you sit in.
Oh, I think I'm going to start.
Give you that proper posture.
Speaking of flexing the abs, I think I am going to finally start going to the gym.
Starting?
I don't know exactly when, but here.
Of course.
Here, I'm guessing I'm going to go buy, I'm going to buy gym clothes soon. It's getting real, dude. Like I said, the only pair of gym shorts I have paint all over them. So I do need a pair of gym shorts that I can actually tie.
Are you there to go make a fashion statement? Or are you there to get swole?
Well, no, I just need some shorts that are not covered in paint.
What?
That actually have a tie. How many of your basketball shorts actually still have the tie in them? The string?
No, yeah, all of them actually.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm a thick man, dude. I was like, I can't afford to lose that string.
Okay, because that's it. None of my basketball shorts, except for the ones that got painted on, are the only ones that actually have a tie in them. So I probably have a good gym clothes.
15 pairs of basketball shorts that are all covered in paint.
I'm not.
I don't think I have a single clean pair of basketball shorts. So I'm right there with you. I don't think I have a single pair. They've all become
It's not like I'm trying to go and find the coolest fucking gym outfit so I can come in and look like I fucking gym a lot. No, I just need something that's fucking functional, bro.
It is functional.
Covered in paint. I look like a fucking goober. I look like
Those are cargo shorts, aren't they? I'm trying to even think what gym shorts I've seen you wear.
I do have it's rare, but I have a black pair of
Chris is
gym
the type
shorts.
of guy who wears jeans when it's 97 degrees outside.
I'm white. Yeah, I do.
I'm like, dude, it's hot as hell out. What are you doing wearing jeans? Your brother's the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, guys. You can wear shorts. Hey, I love that on the reverb. I'm what?
Oh, that's gonna be a funny one, yeah. He's kind of guy wearing jeans in the summertime.
He got his boat saying it too, so there you go. That's even better.
Oh.
The wheels have to be turning.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah, dude.
You don't even got the kids until
Monday
after school.
Yeah.
Man, what trip?
I know it feels really weird. I don't know why this week is going by like so slow for me. But I did go. Izzy had a play date, so I did get to see her and Logan Tuesday. I think that was. And then
Last Tuesday?
No, yeah, just
a
couple of days ago.
Because today is Friday.
Yeah. And then I called him, talked to him on the phone last night. Said what up? Because Izzy's going ice skating today for school.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hitting the ice rink.
Yep. So she's super excited for that.
How many times you hit the old ice rink?
I think I went ice skating once. And wasn't
adult, kid?
I was young. Oh,
so it's been
it's
years.
been a long time. Long time.
Think you got it?
It's been a long time since I even went rollerblading, dude. My old ass ankles couldn't hang anymore, I don't think. I don't know.
Well, all I know is that there's adult roller rink going on here. One of these Wednesdays coming up. I have to remember.
I mean, they still do, right? The roller rink's still open? Right? They still do.
Yeah, I think it's, what is that one called? Skate City?
Skate City, Skate World. Skate World, maybe? Yeah, I think that's it.
Is the one in Laurel still popping?
There's a skate place in Laurel?
Dude, that used to be the spot.
I don't remember that.
Damn, I used to go to so many birthday parties out there.
Dude, yeah, one thing I talked about, and it aged myself, talking on the phone. Just in general, talking on the phone. Because we had to do that before cell phones. We are that old that
Facts.
we talked to people on the phone because a cell phone was not a thing yet.
Dude,
that's how old we are, dude.
I'm going to take you down. It's kind of a horror story. We're moving to Christmas, but it's kind of a horror story. Going to my grandmother's house and trying to call my parents just so I can like talk to them, and she having a rotary phone, and like, you know, you better remember a phone number when you're on a rotary phone. You hit the wrong number and then you're like, damn, I gotta hang up and start it from the top.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it would take so long. And then I forget my parents' phone number, and then I have to look like an idiot and hang the phone up and just walk away. Guess I'm stuck here.
Can't even tell them. I'm here.
Mom,
hail
me, please.
Me.
I hate your mother.
Hail me. Oh man, it's it's crazy. I didn't think that would hurt so much in my age resume as much as it did. As soon as I was like, yeah, I talked on the phone a lot because there were no cell phones yet. I was like, fuck, I'm old as shit.
But I mean,
no, we're not really that old, but it's just that generation, dude. We are the technology boomers.
It's using a phone for what the purpose of a phone is. At no point were we ever prepared to have computers in our pockets. We can do everything you can do on a computer.
You know how many times my teacher said, "You're not going to just carry a calculator around in your pocket."
You literally get to do that all day long.
Everybody has a calculator in their pocket.
Everybody.
You know how good I was at texting the old school way, where you had to do 3 letters for
T9?
Is it T9?
Yeah.
Cool.
All day, every day.
I was so good at T9 in my pocket. I could look, see what the message was, put my phone back in my pocket, and respond in T9 without ever looking at my screen. So like in class, I'd look at the message and then just sit there and respond to T9, not looking at my phone at all, and I'd get my messages 100% right, dude.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I was 100% right, but I could definitely.
Okay, maybe not. I probably exaggerated, more like 98, but I was like, oh,
so yeah, no, like even to right now, I fail at messages.
Oh no, I'm like 100%. My spelling in messages is worse now than it was when I was using T9 in my pocket without looking, dude.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just because I think it's a small keypad, right?
I'm just saying we got really good at like Morse code. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically it was our own Morse code. It was not Morse, but someone else's code.
Can you imagine how it just would take so long to type the word here? Did it?
H.
Did it?
Did it?
Did it?
Yeah. And you gotta remember R3, because that's the only one that had 4 of them. Because the T was other right there.
Oh yeah.
Right there with T9.
These kids will never know how bad it was to like be in the middle of something and then somebody answers the phone. Okay, I guess I'm not looking at anything now. My project's ruined. Appreciate you guys.
I think I want to get a tattoo of a flip phone. It says T9.
Dude, I had
Just for old school.
sickest flip phone. My first cell phone though, saved up for it. It was like $500, and it's so garbage now, but at the time it was so ill, and it had a camcorder, so you could flip it and turn this sucker into a camcorder. Had a video screen and everything. But the only problem was nobody tells you about mobile roaming. So when you take your cell phone to Texas / into Mexico, it's going to cost you like $700 phone bill.
You were using it in Mexico?
Well, I mean, I didn't even know. I wasn't supposed to call the homies and tell them, yo, what's up? That's where I'm at.
Guys, check this out, Mexico! So you sent 1,000 messages.
I don't even know who the hell I was calling. I couldn't tell you what I was doing. I was probably trying to get on the internet. That seemed like it was one real killer back then.
Man, yeah, back when my mom would come home and be like, God damn it, I know you guys were on the internet. Tried to call the house 3 fucking times. Fucking line was busy every time.
Bro, but the idea of 99 cents a text message, like you had to be so picky and choosy.
Yeah, dude.
Like, please don't message me today. I only got $2.99 left on my thing.
We had limits on how many messages we could send a month, right? Wasn't it?
Oh man.
Or was that when you it was like almost like what Straight Talk is today? You could buy and you had so many minutes. Oh, that's what it was, the minutes. And you know you'd only had like 3 minutes left. You're like, hey man, I'm at the mall. I'll see you later. I only got 2 minutes.
Hey, also, please don't send me a picture. Oh my God, so many minutes. Why would you?
You fucking wasted all my minutes with those stupid ass pictures, bro.
It took 17 minutes to download. Oh, wasn't even worth it.
Jeez.
But thanks for thinking of me. Ouch.
Oh man, that's hilarious, bro. That is insane.
That was rough back then, bro.
That was also back when we were getting told Swift kick in the ass and all those old school things. What else?
I'm gonna bust your lip.
Bust your lip. Oh.
Watching The Outsiders has definitely swung me back around with some of this old lingo you hear.
Darn tootin'.
Go get the Switch. You ever heard go get the Switch?
Yeah, because my kids play with the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, yeah, but not the actual Switch they used to beat you with. Real thin piece of stick off a tree. Get over here so I can tan your hide.
That one was dark. Dang. That hurt. That's definitely a thing they used to say, though.
Get the belt. I remember hearing that grow up.
Yeah. See, my mom was
Go get the belt.
My mom was a wooden spoon kind of gal.
You're gonna get a whooping.
Yeah, whooping. Ass whooping. That one, we heard that a lot. Oh.
Come over here, shit for brains.
I feel like these are just pent up in you, and you really need to get them out. Keep going, man.
I remember getting called Nimrod.
Oh, yeah.
The hell is Nimrod?
Oh,
Maybe I am retarded. I don't know what the hell Nimrod is.
My dad was damn near Red Foreman. All right, dumbass. Oh, yeah.
We did just recently get called goofy bastards, so.
Oh, that was good, yeah. The full send. Oh, man. I am a goofy ass fucking bastard, though.
Copyrighted. Put it on a t-shirt.
Oh, man.
With your boss baby face on the front of it.
I was gonna say those would make really good t-shirt characters, and I think what I'll do is individually.
It's so funny. I was talking with the wife about it before I fell asleep, and I was like, I was thinking more along the line like Wreck-It Ralph, like Pixar, and he kind of went comic book with it, and then all of a sudden I wake up and you went Pixar with it. And I was like, what is this guy in my fucking brain right now? What is happening?
Well,
I had no idea that you were going to re-change the characters altogether.
Yeah, because I sent you the picture and I was like, this is going to be much better.
You got super excited. And then I laughed about it because I was like, okay, you just turned yourself into Boss Baby. But
no, it's not good. That didn't matter. I don't care. It's just.
No, they look dope as hell.
Great.
Which I'm excited when we get the tapestry hung up and everything. Sick. Probably get that order today, so I'm excited.
It started off. I tried to use our professional photographer photos in a cartoon AI generator. The only thing that looked somewhat decent was the cyberpunk setting. I tried every other filter or every other AI thing, and just the faces were mangled. And I don't know if it was because we weren't zoomed in on the faces enough, because I was like trying to get like a full body shot. So the images were tough to use. And then finally I found that character creator. It was like it's called minifig. It's called a minifigure. And I found that, tried to load it up with both of us. It wouldn't work. It would mix us together and turn us into one minifigure. That's super lame. So then I loaded one up of you, and then yours came out perfect first try.
Really? Yeah. I thought you looked better in all of those. Like your character looks sick. Almost like, granted, you kind of look like a bad guy in all the characters. Like,
I thought you
kind of look like a villain. You're ready to fight away, but.
Or I'm talking about for the animated one, the actual characters that we used. Yours came out one shot with the microphone, and I was like, dude, that's it.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah. And then mine, it took a couple tries. I had to use 2 different pictures for mine to come out looking decent.
I was gonna say your character does look pretty sick though. He definitely looks like he's a manager.
And he's got the beard. I made him shorter, and then I put the Bare Necessities logo is what I'm most proud about, because I had to 3D contort it to make it look like it was on my shirt, and then shadow match with the shirt where my jaw, because like where my jaw was, it had a shadow on that shirt right there. Mm-hmm. So I was super proud of slapping that on there.
So we're excited to get this thing.
Yeah,
because
it's on Facebook. I did post it on Facebook on my page. The final
check
design.
Out Bare Necessities.
No, just on my personal page.
Check out Curtis Bader.
Check me out. Check it now. You can't. Just don't message me.
Just don't message me. Also,
this guy.
What is we got to plug that in as a JPEG and then upload it to wherever. So we can get this bad boy
I'm
made.
pretty sure I saved it as something that should be able to be uploaded to that website.
I'm excited. We can probably even.
Go ahead.
We can hammer that out after this podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
But gotta go get coffees. We're excited to get down there and get some coffee.
Get some morning coffees with the boys.
Granted, we had coffees, but
yeah, nothing like
or flip flop.
There's nothing like City Brew coffee. But yeah, I'm excited about that. If you look at these tapestries, they're a little bit longer lengthwise than they are height. And I went to the website, and I don't know how big this one is, but 108 by 88. I'm hoping it's this big.
I think it is exactly that big.
Because then that means, and then what I did is I made my image to be that times 10. So I added a 0 onto each one of those. So it should turn out perfect, exact size, fit right in there. Bam. Good to go. I think it was like pretty
I think I
decent
still
cost.
have one more of these. I have to think of where. It's probably upstairs in that same closet though.
And then for our table here, could we do a
I have to measure how tall this table is.
and then can we do one that's just like this deep? Do we have to be
You like
this?
that better?
I mean, do we have to be this deep? You know what I mean? We'll talk. This you guys don't need to be here for this.
Unless you guys like the behind the scenes.
yeah,
then
like
let us know.
learning about it.
But it does seem like putting people to, put them to sleep.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just wondering if we don't need this much space and we can give DJ even just a little bit more space over there. And
DJ is starting to encroach on the amount of space he's getting right now.
Dude. He's looking around. He's like, dude, I can't even stretch out in this area. Son of a bitch. He's starting to encroach on
How
his
funny
space.
is that? It's just almost funny to just watch people's reactions more than.
Oh, man.
And it's only because I've known him for, I've lost count at this point. So it's like, I will do it.
Yeah, I literally almost did the same thing for the minifigures that we did with DJ on the one when he did this and cut us out and do that. And I was hoping he would actually keep him, but I think it would have flipped him around. But I was thinking about putting him down there, kind of just doing that so you can't see him. But you're right. I'll go in there and I'll try to see if I can't do a Dark Jamie minifigure.
That would be pretty dope.
Yeah. But those minifigures are definitely going to be used for t-shirts.
Hell yeah. That is going to be dope to actually be able to do that though. So now you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
We got the t-shirts. We got all this stuff
And I
in the mix.
think I can make my head a little smaller. I should have done it earlier on that character. If I get it all cut out and then it's only a neck piece that I got to trim around and then take the rest of it and make it smaller. I don't know, because my head is a little bit bigger than
Dude, we should do a competition tee.
competition.
Print out 25 Curtis's, 25 Ben's.
And see who's sell
Who
more.
sell faster.
Oh,
That'd be a hell of a video.
fucking game on, dude.
Game on,
Fucking,
dude.
that'd be dope.
Come on now, dude. I'm gonna get all these Ben's sold. You'll see my face around
Because
now.
you're gonna buy them all and then just give them to people.
Why me?
Yeah.
Curtis
Shit,
is
we
like,
better
how
get some
come I only
DJs.
got paid $100 on this next job? What are you talking about?
Box
I
of
had
teaser
to-
rod.
Move around the funds,
It's like
bankings and checkings. You know how it goes, Curtis.
you're wearing a Ben
I'll sure,
shirt.
here's $100 to you.
You're wearing a Ben shirt on stream for on live for the next 5 days. I'm like, dude, you wearing the same shirt? No, it's a brand new one.
Hey,
No, I watched it.
Curtis, can you do me a favor? I need you to edit in for sale $25 right here. Why? No, just you ask too many damn questions. Can you just do it? I need you to do sometimes, please.
Sometimes I need you to not ask any fucking questions and just do it. Oh,
Whatever
shit.
you think, boss, I'm doing it.
Okay, all right.
What do you think, boss? I'm right on it.
Sounds like a good idea. Actually, I'll tell you what. Big shout out to EJ, our freaking podcast manager, because he was the one who suggested the final changes to the final design that I was doing.
Oh hell yeah, that's what's up. That's
He
what's
came
up.
in and he's like, that logo should be bigger, and I was like, yeah, it should. And then he's like, you should put names by your guys if you could find really nice cursive, and I was like, I can find that. So So it turned out really good.
Dope.
I think that was going to be a really good backdrop right over there where we're just sitting.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting with our guests right below a big old caricatures.
Yeah, I never had a caricature of myself, so actually it's perfect.
Yeah, it made my beard look good in the character.
Yeah, you'll see Sammy soon. You can set it up, and then we can really put the squeeze on her.
Because I did.
Hey, are you ducking us now?
I did trim up, or I did shape it up a little bit, so it's not so crazy. Last night. Trim the mustache so it's not in the lips. I hate that. I hate mustache going over my lip.
That's what we should get. Try to get sponsored by. What up, Manscaped?
Ooh, hell yeah,
Send us
dude.
a couple lawnmower 4, maybe even 5.0s.
Yeah, hook us up, dude.
Send a
Straight
5.0 this way. Clip it.
Dude, honestly, I should email them.
I can't see why not. Why we shouldn't be trying to.
I mean, it's just like when you're actually reaching out to a sponsor, you should have a contract in it, like a not really a contract, but a thing written up, like what's gonna benefit them. You know what I mean? You have to have like not really a script, but like a presentation to present them, and be like, this is why you should sponsor us. You know what I mean?
Well, Manscaped, you heard it here. This is why you should sponsor us. Got hairy mustaches growing over our lips. Problem being, it's not a good look. Help us, Manscaped.
Help. We need your help, Manscaped.
Please. Clip it. There we have it.
There we go. All right. That's it. Portfolio, accessed,
And
email
who
sent.
knew we were straight up actors and artists? That's pretty solid acting, I think.
No, yeah, it was good. That was good.
Did you feel compelled?
Yeah, I felt cool. I was tearing up, man.
Yeah.
I could tell you
Nailed
needed
it.
that manscaping. Manscaped, because you look like shit. Sorry, I had to.
Manscaped. You Chewbacca looking son of a bitch.
Get Manscaped, because you a hairy son of a bitch.
Manscaped. So your wife doesn't have to shave your back.
You think they could make a Roomba shaver for your back? A small automated
How painful do
shaver.
you think laser hair removal for a guy who has got like a hairy back and shoulders would be?
Does it hurt? I guess
Sure,
it is
it
just
has
sapping
to.
your hairs, right? Yeah.
You'd have to go like, and you have to go multiple sessions, I'm sure, until like the hair follicles are all the way gone.
And then you end up with little just burned pinholes all over your back. So that's just burned.
Whoa, I didn't even think about that aspect.
How does that work?
I have
No,
idea.
yeah. Not interested. I like my hair.
Like your hair?
I'm losing enough of it out of my head as it is. I don't need to take it out anywhere else, man.
Well, your ears and your nose never stop growing, so plenty of hair that just keeps growing up in there.
Transpose my nose
That was-
hair to my head.
You ever notice that? Like it was like probably like I don't know, 28 damn nose hairs. Never an issue. And now every time I go in, I got to get that
See, you know what,
just
man?
so I can breathe again.
Seriously, Manscaped, we're not fucking kidding at this point. I have like never legitimately like trimmed my nose hairs. Is that what I think it was? That's funny. But I've never actually trimmed my nose hairs unless it's been like, you know, sticking way out there. So Manscaped, I could use that. I think they have a little nice nose hair trimmer.
I always gotta have Sammy do it. First time I had my nose waxed,
Waxed?
yeah,
They shove some wax up in there?
100%, bro.
Why?
It's quick and painless too. But then, and she made it, it's just fun, you know? She was like, oh, look at that. I got a good boogie. It's like, oh, you're nasty.
Dude.
So you just had a good laugh about it though. Yeah, I was like, I'm good. You do not know how that first breath of air through those nostrils, bro, when you have it is all cleaned out.
Well, especially because being a painter, you get
100%,
caked with all that nasty
bro.
stuff. Yeah.
That's why I do it.
Yeah.
Is because of the painting. It's because I inhale so much paint.
Mm-hmm.
Clean out my sinuses real quick. And you should see it does be straight pulling paint out of the inside of my nostrils.
Dang.
And it's despite me, and this is so gross, but I have to literally clean the inside of my nostrils.
Yeah, to get the paint out. Yeah, 100%. I didn't one time, and I was like, man, my nose is a little plugged. Boom, legit paint chunk. It was like, oh, so I couldn't breathe.
And then you're like,
paint.
ah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that is the out of both nostrils when you do it. Boom, boom.
Times 10.
It's like going up into the mountains and getting that first crisp, fresh breath of air that, when you wake up.
Who knew, man?
Yeah. Things you take for granted.
Yeah.
I don't know how they be breathing through their noses with all that air, man.
Dang. Go
Is he a sick filtration system or something?
I mean, that's what the hair is there for. It's supposed to be your filtration system.
Yeah, well, my filtration's filled with paint, so it's like when you got to take a charcoal filter out, hose her out and stuff her back in. I'm just ripping that son of a bitch out. Let the new charcoal filter grow in. It don't take long these days. 3-4 days, man, you're rocking back to breathing regular again.
Back to breathing regular, like a regular person.
So check back in a couple months.
Yeah, like I said, I've never done it, so seeing that first one will probably be pretty intense. It might hurt.
You are getting pretty shaggy, though. It's about time you get in there and do the whole shebang.
No, dude, last time I did the same thing. I went in too early. I gotta let my hair get longer. I'm so scared that it's not going to be there for much longer, so I kind of want to see it get shaggy again for like a good couple months. And then
shaggy?
Yeah. Like when if I get it long enough to where I can do this and then get the curls out, I like just a little curl.
I guess if you keep going now, you will be ready by summertime.
Yeah, it's pretty close, dude. But I also think
that means that the front of your hair all has to grow like another 3 inches.
Yeah, it'll be through the winter for sure. But the problem is, I think I only get like 6 or 7 more haircuts before I gotta go bald, dude. I think it's getting to that point. A wise man once told me, if you're going bald, just go full Mr. Clean bald. Let people get used to it.
Sometimes I go like this, and I'm like, am I? That's scar tissue, so I'm not really worried about that. But
yeah, mine's like every time.
I'm good.
Like every time, dude. If I comb my hair and do that, I'm like, oh.
I was gonna say for scuzzies, my little brothers and stuff have been, man, they can grow some wicked good hair.
So like I said, I think it's my mom's genes. Or on her side of the family. I think, because I even asked her, and that's what she said. I thought, because I don't think like my dad's dad wasn't bald, but me and my brother both got it, dude.
I was gonna say both everybody. Nobody's bald in my family.
Nobody?
No.
Hi. So Rocky.
My dad's got thinner hair, but he's also in his 50s, going into his 60s. So.
Yeah, I've also worn a lot of hats, which they say that's not good for your hair either.
He wore a lot of hats too.
Yeah, it's like stuff doesn't let you get enough airflow to your.
But back in the day, you were a loser if you didn't have a hat. Had to have a hat.
Yeah.
Not a ball cap.
Flat bill. You gotta have a flat bill.
And man, if flat bill hats around Billings, Montana really pissed people off back in the day.
What are you, trying to be gangsta?
Yeah. Oh, that was what?
Like, no, dude, it's just a stylish looking hat, man. It just happens to have a flat bill. I just like my bills flat.
Oh, I remember hearing, what are you, some sort of derelict?
Derelict?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
You and your big words? Get out of here.
I gotta figure out what the hell that even means. DJ, can you please look up derelict?
Derelict?
Yeah.
It's
Obviously,
Oh.
yeah, obviously.
It's definitely like I don't know the exact definition. We'll look for it. It's something like that, yeah.
A scallywag.
Yeah, bruv.
Yes, bruv.
We crumpets. We'll beat them with crumpets and tea. It's
A degenerate?
essentially, yeah, essentially.
Especially by the owner as a derelict building lacking sense of duty or negligence.
So my dad was saying, you're just abandoned. Get out of here, you abandoned.
Damn. You acting like you an abandoned child.
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Damn.
Oh, I remember growing up, I'm gonna beat you like a redheaded stepchild.
Oh man. That was a thing.
Yeah, that's a wild one to hear though.
We thought you had more information for us. Yeah.
They're leaked.
They're leaked.
I was trying to think of more shit when you're growing up.
Yeah, I can't think of any my dad really got on me about. Grandpa Charlie had some good ones, but
What do you call your grandpa? Is this always grandpa?
yeah.
Well, because like back in the day, they had Meemaw,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just called all of them were grandma.
Mammy,
grandpa.
G-Maw, G-Paw.
See, so we've got now for my kids, we've got Auntie M, we got Gigi, we got Mama T, which is mom on Nikki's side or Nikita's side of the family.
Clip
So-
it.
Eh? Copyright it.
Copyright.
Shut up.
Hit the gobble.
Hit the gobble. Oh, that's gonna be our throwback for at least a month.
At least a month.
And then we'll hit Christmas, and
We'll
then
start
it'll be
over
like,
in
get the
2025.
presents.
Is
No.
your computer system good back here, DJ?
Yeah, we just haven't had him look anything up in a minute.
Okay, I was like, it's
We're
all
just
good.
slacking on the information game today.
He's got to hit the yoga stretch.
I call it my old man yoga. It's just stretching.
He's actually just playing a game of tennis over there.
Every once in a while, I love it.
Man,
How's
did you
your
listen?
chair?
I am
good.
so comfy in this chair. It's crazy how uncomfortable those chairs were and what you just
Dealt with.
learn to accept.
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
Gonna get done.
got to be way better for the lumbar.
Hell yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for some coffees too.
Right?
I almost went when you were like, yeah, we'll do our podcast, then we'll go for coffees. I was almost like, gonna go get a coffee on my way. But I didn't.
Do you know that type of schedule? What's going on there?
Hmm.
That you get to run into
What? We get to run in what?
when you get to run into your classy and sassy.
When am I gonna
Like when you're going to get coffees. You know what I mean? Isn't that what her? Is she a classy and sassy?
No.
Oh,
No.
for some reason I thought she was a classy and sassy.
Nope.
She just hit the barista.
Yeah. In somewhere else, but thinking about it. No, yeah, we're getting there. Should be fine.
No, I just was like, man, it'd be dope. I'm excited to get my coffee.
I'll have more information next week. I'm doing research.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't understand. I was interrupting your research.
No, I'm just trying
It
to.
really makes you sound like you're voyeuring, like you're studying her from afar.
Yeah, I know. It sounds fucking odd. I'm trying not to talk about it too much. Aren't
you excited to will it into existence?
Yes. By myself. I love y'all. I love y'all, but I don't need y'all's help for this right now. I need my own fucking help right now. I can do that shit on my own, guys. I love y'all, but goddamn. Oh, I might be manifesting some shit, but I ain't gonna pull y'all into my prayers.
I think you're manifesting chlamydia.
All right, everybody, let's hold hands. Let's hold hands and pray on it. Let's hold hands and pray on it, everybody. Let's go.
That's funny.
Oh man, it's gonna be a good day though. I gotta do some more
It's
shopping
gonna be a
too.
wonderful day. Well, you gotta do more shopping.
Yeah, I gotta go. What did I forget to get yesterday? There was something I didn't go get. Yeah, some new tools for the trade.
What sort of tools for the
New
trade?
dab rig.
That's not
what you
the
were
paint
thinking, huh?
trade.
Nope. Not what you were thinking.
How is that a trade? That's not your profession whatsoever.
It is. Oh,
It might.
it feels like it sometimes.
I suppose.
No,
That
it's
is
just
really hilarious to think about that. Yeah, this is part of my trade. Comes with the trade.
Comes with leaving the house in the morning. It's the only way I can get out. That's why I put it right next to the back door.
I tell you what, it was one like a morning like this where you're like, nobody is in a rush. Why is nobody moving?
I was in a rush because by the time I got your message, you're like, let's do the pod early. And I was like, if I want to get there early, I got to leave now. And even then, I'm only 15 minutes early. But I
You
did
know
it.
what I mean? And that's the funny part about it. It's like, well, I've been up since 5 o'clock, 5 and some change.
I come home and I was like, he told me to hurry up. He's not even here. And he goes, yeah, he's been awake for like 2 hours making a bunch of noise up there.
Love you too, DJ. DJ sent me a meme of night people versus day people.
Oh,
And it's like
100%.
night people to day people, and they're all quiet, sneaking around in the fridge. And then day people versus night people is just slamming doors and smashing shit. And then, 'cause I have been known to put on some music first thing in the morning, you know what I mean, and get down with some tunes. And I definitely come down the stairs, and DJ will be flat out like just still. And at this point, I don't know if he's asleep or awake, but I'm still doing my thing. But I totally get it. I'm like, oh, this is exactly what he's talking about. Sorry for being me.
Oh,
But I get it. I got a lot of energy in the mornings at this point just because I've already been up.
And honestly, dude, it's not bad being a morning person. I wish I was more of a morning person.
Well, I woke up at 3. Luckily, I went right back to bed. But yeah,
I am not a
you
morning
go back to
person.
sleep for another 2 hours. It's 5 o'clock, and then when my
See,
get up, let the dog out.
that would be all right, dude. If I get 6, like if I could do 6 every morning, I'd be happy. But I'm doing like 7, 7:15. It's like I can't break myself out of that habit for some reason. But I also stay up late doing stuff like editing. And actually, last night wasn't bad. I went to bed at 11:15, 11:30.
Even that, I think I went to bed at 9:30.
Yeah. Yeah, so that is a big difference.
I have to. I can't. I don't even remember falling asleep. It is, you know.
I went and laid in my bed with my new blanket.
How was that experience?
Pretty good, pretty comfy, pretty hot between that and the comforter. But I
You
got
said
my
that was the first blanket that you actually purchased for yourself.
I mean, I purchased a bunch of like throw blankets and stuff. That was like the first full
I'm
size.
sure a ton of throw blankets for kids.
Yeah.
Kids need a million little tiny blankets.
That is going to replace my blankie. I'm calling it my blankie because when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I had
But
a
also,
little.
you're a grown ass man.
I'm a grown ass man
You
now.
can say my baby blanket.
It's basically my baby. It's not my baby blanket, but it's like I was carrying my baby blanket around in Alaska, and my aunt and uncle were like, if you throw that blanket away right now, I will go buy you a brand new blanket. And they bought me a blanket. That was 25 years ago. I had been using that blanket for the majority of my life. So the one I bought yesterday is actually going to replace the classic blankie. And I put it up on the shelf yesterday.
And that, I already feel like you just grew up tenfold right there.
It was a big moment. But what I'm going to do is
It sounds like a grown ass. I mean, it sounds like a small feat, but it's actually like a big feat. You know what?
Right.
I'm ready to give up this thing. I'm going to buy my own thing now.
What it is more about is I feel like if I wash it too many more times, it's going to completely fall apart and I'll lose it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to like shadow box it, right? Like fold it up real nice, put it in a shadow box. It's going to be like an art piece. Because like 25 years, maybe even more. I don't remember exactly how old I was when they got me that blanket. It might be older than that. That's impressive for a blanket to last that long.
I feel like your mom's quilts are going to outlast any of them.
My brother has one and it's starting to get pretty thrashed too. We talked about it last night. The edges are starting to fray, and if Kaylee doesn't learn how to sew and fix it soon, it's the same thing. He's going to have to retire it.
But that one's got to be how old?
Probably same thing, right around there.
Yeah,
25 years or so.
Really? No, it's got to be even older though.
I don't think so. Oh, the ones that came from my great grandma, maybe.
Oh, those are your great grandma's quilts.
Maybe Gigi did quilts. I don't know if Grandma Loretta ever did quilts.
I would be so fascinated to know who. So your mom is really solid in the quilt game.
Well, no, she does knitting and stuff. She's not.
She's
done a couple. She's done a couple, but I don't think she's done like a full-on big-ass quilt. I don't think my mom's ever pulled off a giant.
So that one that your brother grew up with is your great grandma's,
or maybe just my grandma's. Maybe my dad's mom.
That sucker was huge. Even back then, your brother was protective of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, just let me.
You don't come between the man and his blanket.
Let me enjoy this blanket a little bit. I've never seen nothing like this. I got a Ninja Turtle blanket that I burned a hole in because I was messing around with the lighter. Cotton blankets. You're like, oh snap, there's a hole in it.
But yeah, it's a big step. Actually, it is pretty nice. I went and bought like a whole comforter set up for the bed.
Remember seeing Andrew's baby blanket?
It was pretty tore up, wasn't it?
It was tan and like this, I guess, a magenta on the inside. Whole thing was just ripped inside out. The cotton was barely, I mean, it was just thrashed, and this kid would just hang on to it for, he might even still have it. I should ask him if he has any like remnants of it.
Yeah, that was, it's crazy because I ended up moving back to Juneau, Alaska, which is where that blanket was purchased. So like I ended up taking it home for a few years. That shit's been all over the place, man.
That's pretty wild.
Big part of my life.
That's pretty damn wild.
And it's not like I'm weird, like where I have to have that blanket or I can't sleep, right? It's not
also
like
sounds kind of weird when you said you were gonna put it in a shadow box though. But I get it.
Dude, it's a big part of my life. It may be weird, but we're gonna shadow box it.
It was a purchase blanket though?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, that's the only reason I'm like, wow.
Dude. It's either that or I was gonna try to frame it and just like hang it up.
Hanging on to that blanket right there. Like, hey, lasted 25 years. Let me go ahead and put it in a
Hell yeah.
The dog slept on it.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a fucking sick blanket, bro. Fuck you, man. You're making my dreams. You're crushing my dreams right now, dog.
I'm saying you should definitely be taking care of your great grandmother's quilt. That's sick. How are they so good at that stuff? I told the wife is because there used to be a time where like women would like pass on those traditions to their daughters and stuff.
Yeah, and they'd sit there together and do that.
At some point, parents enjoyed their children or something and showed them it. I don't know. Every time with my old man, it just seemed like we were pissing him off, and it was, get out of here. I can't. Yeah, I try to show you, get out of here.
Right.
Yeah,
You're fucking not
yeah,
want to
right.
listen. You're fucking paying attention.
Yeah, you guys aren't paying attention. Wasting my time.
Oh,
Yeah, anymore? I'm trying to think.
that's what I was doing. I was just trying to think. I don't know. I just remember a time we got in trouble a lot.
Yeah, we had old school obviously getting grounded, but we used to have to like stare at the wall. I had to sit on the floor and put our heads together.
I had to we had to sit in our rooms and even eat dinner in there. Couldn't even leave for dinner.
Man, that would have been legit back in the day. I'm like, all day, let's go.
Yeah, that was before we had like cool stuff in our rooms. So
I never had cool things in my room ever, so.
you would just be okay with it?
Well, I probably started getting cool things in my room maybe 8th grade. A camera. Then freshman year when I started making money, I was like, okay, start buying stuff.
Oh yeah.
That was a luxury. Only problem is then,
Trying to keep your stuff from your brothers.
well, no, like I was still stealing my older brother's stuff at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was whatever money I had was like going to fuel or a vehicle breaking down.
Yeah.
And I was retarded and I was not figuring out how to fix half this stuff.
See, and I thought when my parents went to go move to Wyoming, I was like, I have a part-time job as a dishwasher. I can afford to live on my own. You know, I was like, I could afford a car payment and rent. Not thinking about any groceries, any bills, anything like that. Like I might have been able to pay the car payment and the rent, but I wouldn't have been able to eat.
I mean, just like when
pay
we
for
were
the heat.
at Taco Bell, yeah, if it wasn't for Taco Bell, eating at stuff like 3 times a day, I don't know if I'm making it through my early 20s.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my waffle shop job, fed me quite a bit. Yeah, it's like.
And that was even messed up. I think I was probably gaining weight at Taco Bell. We were eating so much free food. Shout out Rob Woodley.
It's just what
He
happens.
was a good one.
It's just like, oh, this got made the wrong way. I'll eat it. Oh, I made this the wrong way on purpose because I want to eat it. I mean, I'll eat it.
We didn't even have to do any of that.
You just made whatever you wanted.
Yeah, you're like, you'd be mid-shift, and I'd be over here dropping the gordita, the flatbreads, throw it in the pulling it out real quick, throw some cinnamon sugar on that bad boy. Boom. Got myself a delicious treat. 3 more tacos, send them down the line.
And they're like, what are these 3 tacos for? Like, right here.
My tacos got some cinnamon sugar on it.
Sorry.
Don't even question.
Don't you-
Eat up. Act like you don't think it's delicious.
Yeah, that's the new cinnamon chicken taco. If my Taco Bell guy is back there licking his fingers, dude, I'm pissed, bro. He's just back there fucking playing trumpet with his fucking thumb, dude. Oh.
What's your number? 278? Hold on. Coming right up.
What the fuck are you doing? Hey, guy. That's way too sensual for my taco.
Are you saying anything?
Oh,
If he
dude.
goes before he starts and then just starts making your food, are you going,
Wait, whoa! What are you doing, guy? Especially if he makes eye contact and says, "You number 278." And does him definitely. He initiated contact. I'm definitely going.
Are you number 278? Did you want guacamole? Okay.
Hey, guy. Not okay. Now, if he doesn't initiate any conversation, he's just over there and does it real quick. Might be like, did I just fucking see that? Like, is that?
I don't know. Maybe
no,
he did.
No, he. There's no fucking way.
There's no. It's
No
even
way.
weirder if he's got gloves on.
It's just,
Well, bro, that's not sanitary at all.
there's no need for that.
Wait, good job for keeping. But why would you?
You had the gloves on.
How
You
long has
just
this been a thing?
you had the gloves on. You just ruined it all.
Oh man, just like that, we were starting to get hot. But it's time to get out of here.
Oh, it's so funny.
We're looking seriously ready for some coffee now.
We should pull a prank on somebody, and definitely if you could get into Taco Bell, right, and just start pulling pranks on people like that.
That would be hilarious.
Put on a glove and just as soon as you put the glove on right in front of a customer, dude. It's the Ross Creations kind of stuff. Right
That
there.
is so hilarious to lick your fingers and then put the glove on. I mean, you are being sanitary.
Yeah.
You did get the germs on the inside of the glove. Is it still a problem?
It would be even funnier if the glove was having trouble going on because your fingers are all sticky too.
I always thought, is that actually a problem? Like, you know, when you can't get the glove open and then somebody goes,
Yeah, that worked 100%.
is it? 'Cause you
It's
just
so-
blew a bunch of mouthful of whatever.
Sanitary,
into your
no,
glove.
but it works.
And it happens all the time in the industry. I've watched so many fast food or like line workers go get it on. I was like, well, you just blew a bunch of hot saliva and you're all right, you know.
Yeah, in your
It's
glove.
getting,
At least
it's getting human. It's basically a breeding ground now.
Oh, let me take your
It's the
hand out.
way
It's
I
just
think
even
about
more-
it, but maybe I could be wrong.
Yeah. I don't
Obviously,
know.
somebody's getting a prosthetic exam or a prostate exam back there. Guys, we gotta be out of here. We will be back on Monday.
All right,
Do not
guys.
forget to like, share, subscribe.
All those wonderful
Shout
things
out 2 men and a truck.
for all your moving needs.
I'm struggling to talk.
It is
get through this.
Friday.
Hey, we'll be back on Monday. And until then, we are out.
Bye.